xsakisaki here, and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I love talking about handbags and luxury goods, so if that's your thing and if you like watching those sorts of videos on YouTube, please join me by hitting that subscribe button down below. Alright, so for today's video, I have a really exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about the 5 handbags that I recommend that are all under $1,000. So, as you guys may know, I do really love my luxury goods, but the one thing that I hate, that I could probably say that everybody hates, is the price tag of luxury goods. I am a huge advocate for like classic bags that you can keep in your collection for a really long time. I think that good investments are things that can last a long time and that will, be useful in your collection for years and years to come. So just keep that in mind as I'm going through all of the handbags that I'm going to be talking about today. This video is also really exciting because I'm actually partnering with Farfetch.com in order to bring this video to you guys. So if you've never heard of Farfetch before, they are an online luxury retail store and they partner with boutiques all over the world in order to bring you a huge collection of luxury goods. I have personally shopped from Farfetch many times before. You guys will know from watching my channel that I absolutely love this website. My favorite thing about Farfetch is that because they work with luxury stores all over the world, their stock is freaking incredible. I can always find stuff on Farfetch that I can't find on any other website, and even when other websites are out of stock, because they partner with specifically like small boutiques and stuff, they usually have no issue finding an item in stock. It happens all of the time where like I'm looking for an item and I go to other websites and they're all sold out, but then on Farfetch there will like randomly be one item in stock from like a boutique in Dubai or a boutique in Italy or something, and I just think that's really freaking cool. And just the fact that they support, small local businesses by doing this, I think is amazing. And it's kind of fun, like whenever you get an item, to like know that it came from a different part of the world. If you do like anything you see in this video, I will have links to everything down in the description box below, along with a special coupon code that I will leave here, and I'll also leave it down below as well. You can get 10% off of Farfetch using this code. There are a couple of terms and conditions and some exclusions, so I will leave everything down for you below in the description box. And this is for new members only, so I just wanted to mention, if you have shopped from Farfetch before but you still want to use this code, just sign up for another email and you can definitely still use this code for it. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about the item that I got from Farfetch first, and here it is. It's from a brand that I've never had before, but I've always loved their stuff, so I took this opportunity to pick something for myself that I've always wanted, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Now, this might be a little bit of a shock, especially because, I always talk about like how I love classic bags and stuff, but I will show you, like, classic doesn't have to mean boring or basic or anything. Like, I think that you can get a classic looking bag that will last you years and years, even if it's a little bit edgy, a little bit more trendy, and I will definitely explain what I mean right after I unbox this item. So, as you can tell, it's from Alexander McQueen. It just makes me really giddy thinking about this because, like, when I was younger, I loved like Alexander McQueen aesthetic so much. Like, I love all of like the skulls and the studs and stuff that they usually do. So yeah, just like my teenage, like, college self right now is just freaking out a little bit. Alright, so it came in this white box, and like I was saying, Farfetch does ship from all over the world, from different boutiques, and this one came from Italy, so that was really cool. Another thing that I wanted to say is that even though they ship from all over the world, their shipping is freaking fast. I got this one in literally like less than 5 days, and like I said, it came from Italy, so yeah, super cool. Alright, let's unbox the item. Here's the dust bag, and I've actually already opened it and I used it yesterday, so my stuff is actually already in here, but I'm so excited to reveal to you guys this little cutie right here. Oh my god, I love this bag so much. Like, you guys don't even know like how freaking much I like these kinds of bags. Like, ugh. I'm so happy that I finally have an Alexander McQueen piece. I don't know why, like, I never splurged on them before. I think it's just because I'm like so caught up in like, the other brands that I like that I never like remember to go back to this one to pick something up, but I'm so glad that I did. This is actually a new season piece. This is the Alexander McQueen crossbody, and it is in like the smaller size. There's a couple of different sizes. There are ones that are like this, and then there's also like a wider one that looks more like a clutch. Now, the reason why I chose this is because you guys know that one of my favorite styles of bags is like the wallet on chain slash crossbody kind of style bag, and I think that this one definitely falls into that category. It's about the same size as my other wallet on chains that I have, so that's kind of why I would put it in that same category. If you watch my channel, you'll know that I talk about wallet on chain styles all the time. I just think that they're so useful and so versatile. The reason being is that you can use them, you know, as a clutch. You can use them as a large wallet and throw them in something like a tote bag if you have like bigger bags that you use. And if they come with a chain like this one does, you can use it as a crossbody or shoulder bag as well. So very versatile. This one is in a blush mock croc color and it's got gold hardware, and this little skull is so freaking cool. You guys know that although I am very girly and I love my girly aesthetic style, I also have a little bit of an edge to me, like of course with the you know, dyed hair and my tattoos and stuff. I just love like edgier looks, even though I tend to try and dress more classic. I don't know what it is. It's just like the juxtaposition of the two like aesthetics that really makes me happy, and that's kind of like how like my whole being is. So I feel like this bag just fits me to like a T. Alright, so inside of the bag, like I said, I was using this yesterday, so I have a couple of different things in here already, but inside it just looks like this. It's just one compartment with a slip compartment in the back. The slip compartment in the back is perfect to, you know, put credit cards or something in case you don't want to carry any sort of wallet and you did want to use this as like a wallet on chain type of bag. Now this is a little bit larger than my normal wallet on chain bags, but I kind of appreciate that because it will function better as a crossbody bag and you can definitely carry a lot more stuff in here, and that's kind of one of the best things to look for when you're looking for an investment bag at whatever price point and whatever size. Make sure that it's going to be something that is functional for you and your lifestyle, and I think that this bag, because it is a smaller bag but it can hold a lot more, I don't know, I just find that very useful. And on the inside, I actually didn't end up removing this tag yet because I did want to show you guys that all Farfetch items are returnable if you keep this tag on here. On the back it says, please keep this label attached for returns, which I always appreciate. I like when you can, you know, order something and know that you can return it if you don't like it. A lot of the times when you're looking at stuff, especially online, it's so hard to tell what it's going to look like in person, so Farfetch always makes sure that you have like the return available if you need it. This bag I did buy for $920, but like I said, I did have the Farfetch voucher. And another thing that's cool about Farfetch is that everything like, you know, duties and the customs and taxes are already included within the price, so I just paid a flat $920 with the voucher. So this is kind of on the higher end of the scale when it comes to, you know, bags under $1,000, but I think that these types of bags are so worth it. I'm just so over the moon and so happy with my new purchase, and yeah, definitely worth the $920 in my opinion, even if I didn't have the voucher. Alright, the next bag that we're going to be talking about is my YSL camera bag. So this one, you guys may know, I did buy used, so I did pay well under $1,000 for it. However, I did find one style that is actually under $1,000. It's $995. However, that one I believe is called the Lou belt bag, but although it is a belt bag, I do believe if you hook these straps in on the back and just carry it as a shoulder bag, you can use it that way as well. And plus, I always like doing this trick where, because the strap is removable, you can easily like add your own chain to it and make it a crossbody bag. Now obviously I don't have that bag with me, but just judging on like the dimensions and stuff, it is very close to the bag that I have. Mine isn't a belt bag, it is a crossbody bag, but I have worn mine as a belt bag before. Now the reason why I think that this bag and these bags in general are super classic is because they've got like the shape of like a camera bag, and camera bags in my opinion are one of those bags that are just, you know, super classic in style. They've been around forever, and I think they'll continue to produce camera style bags. They're also really cool because they're generally just one big black hole, which means that although it's very small, you can fit a ton of stuff in here. I like to grab this bag whenever I have like a casual day and I really don't need that many things with me, so I do believe that this style of bag is here to stay and is a really good investment, especially if you're looking for something under $1,000 that is very versatile. The next bag that I'm going to be talking about is my Coach top handle bag. Coach is an extremely amazing brand that is very affordable in terms terms of luxury prices. I think on the Farfetch website they do have one called the Coach Parker bag that is super similar to this one, but the flap is a little bit raised. I think that these Coach bags look so classy, and even though the styles do change from time to time, all of the styles that I found recently just, you know, look like they would withstand the test of time. I mean, top handle bags have always been around and will always be around in my opinion, and just the fact that you can carry it many different ways, like on the top handle and with the crossbody and shoulder strap, I think is amazing. The Coach Parker bag that I'm going to be linking down for you guys is actually $436 right now on the Farfetch website. I think that you can't go wrong with a Coach bag, and you know, just the styles that Coach is coming out with, like the Tilly that I have here and like the Parker that I'm showing you guys. These bags just look so classic, and because I truly believe in Coach quality, I know that these bags will last you a really long time, and they are definitely classics in my opinion. And alright, the last two bags that I'm going to be talking about I actually don't have with me, but I chose them because I truly believe that they will be great investments. The first one is going to be the Gucci Marmont crossbody bag. I've actually put this on my wish list before because I really thought that I was going to buy it at some point. However, I do feel like that I kind of have too many bags in this style already, so while I do definitely love this bag, I probably won't be adding it to my collection anytime soon. But the reason why I chose this bag is because it retails for $950, which compared to a lot of other style bags like this, it's at a pretty decent price point. This one is definitely like a wallet on chain style, like I was saying with the Alexander McQueen bag, but even more so than the first bag that I showed you. The other thing that I love about the Gucci Marmont bag is that it has a mirror on the inside, which I think is such a nice touch, especially if you're using this bag, you know, as an evening bag, as a going out bag. If you're going to like a dinner with it, you can easily check, you know, your lipstick to make sure that nothing is stuck in your teeth, and if you're going, you know, clubbing or to the bars or something, you can easily just touch up your makeup in the little mirror that they have for you in the bag, which I just think is a really cool feature. Like, why isn't this a feature in like every bag? I just think it's super cool. Because this one is so simple and because of the like style of bag that it is, I truly believe something like this is a classic, and I think that this can definitely be a bag that you can use for many years to come. Alright, and the last bag that we're going to be talking about is actually a new bag. It's new season, new style, but I had to include it because I just think it's so freaking adorable. And the bag that I'm going to be talking about is the Givenchy Antigona in the mini crossbody size. As you guys may know, I love my Givenchy Antigona very much. I truly believe that is definitely a classic style. So when they came out with this like mini crossbody style, I just I died. It's just so freaking cute. It is definitely different from the top handle style that my Givenchy Antigona is, but just because of like the trapezoid shape of it and the little branding that they have on there, you can definitely tell that it is an Antigona style bag. This bag retails for $990, but I think it's so well worth it because it seems like it can hold a lot. Now obviously I don't have it in my collection, but I know personally from having the small Antigona and because I have had the mini Antigona as well, the way that they make Antigona bags, you can definitely, you know, carry a lot more than you think in there. I think if you're the type of person who really likes smaller bags and especially smaller crossbody bags, but you don't want to necessarily go for like a wallet on chain type where you're kind of restricted in what you can carry, this Givenchy crossbody bag I think would be a really great alternative. And if you're looking for something a little bit, you know, different from like the normal camera style bag, this one definitely looks way more unique and I think can also serve like the same purposes and functions as one of those crossbody bags. So alright, those were all of the bags that I have to talk to you guys about. Please let me know your opinions of all the bags that I picked down below. What is your favorite bag under $1,000 if I haven't mentioned it already in this video? Don't forget to check out farfetch.com. Once again, this is my coupon code, and I will leave every single thing that I talked about in the description box down below, along with all the information that you need to know in order to use this coupon code. Thank you again to Farfetch for partnering with me on this video and for giving me that voucher to buy my dream Alexander McQueen bag. I'm so excited to use it and style it, you guys. Like, you have no idea. I'd just like to remind you guys also that I am doing a giveaway this month. I'm going to try to do one every single month. In the month of November, I am giving away this Too Faced makeup palette. It's just a eyeshadow palette with a little pouch and a little lipstick. I thought it would be great for the holiday season as it is a classic holiday red. All you have to do in order to enter my giveaway is comment down below with this emoji inside your comment, and that will automatically enter you into the giveaway. You can enter in as many videos as you want where I feature this giveaway item, so the more you watch my videos and the more you comment, the more entries and chances you'll have to win. The only two conditions is that you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and and following me on Instagram. This specific giveaway will end November 30th, where I will choose a winner, and of course it is open internationally. Thank you guys again so much for watching my videos, and I hope you're staying healthy out there and safe, and I will see you next time. Bye!